What a gwan, peeps, what a gwan. It's Valerie's Naturals Oracles. And I thought today I'm going to do a checkup on the karmic. We haven't done that in a while, have we? So, let's find out what's going on with the karmic. Originally, I've opened up Queen of my world, the temple of my body. Has she been using her body again for something? I don't know. But before we get into that, why are you not subscribed yet? Hit the subscribe button and the alert bell so you know when I'm going to do another video. Because I do these karmic updates up every now and then. I do the he-she karmic situation sometimes. But this is purely on the karmic. Now, just before I go on, if I decide to do an extended on this, the link will be in the description box below. And it will be on my Patreon because guess what? Patreon's always going to see it first. And any extended usually stays on Patreon. Do you know, it's very rare that I let go on extended. So let's get busy, people. Let's get busy. So come and join me on Patreon. It's free to subscribe. Any extra content, though, is for paid collectives. So paid Patreons. But anyway, let's move on. Let's find out what's going on with the karmic. Spirit, holy angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give me the message about the karmic. What is going on with the karmic? What is going on with your person's karmic? You could be with somebody who has a karmic. And the karmic doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. It could be somebody at work who's giving them advice. Who's to say? But a karmic is a karmic. So let's find out how deep this runs. So Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, please give us some kickoff messages. What's going on with the kickoff messages? Thank you, Spirit. Let's find out. And at the bottom of the deck, the child I was meant to be. Somebody had childhood traumas. This is what I get from that. But anyway, black flower fragrance. Do you see that? Black flower fragrance. What could that mean, Spirit? Let me know. Is somebody, black flower fragrance, is somebody doing glamour spells or something? Oh my goodness, it's the karmic doubling. Look, the masquerade. This is somebody with a mask. Somebody's hiding something. Is this karmic hiding something? What's going on with the karmic? Queen of my world. She wants to be the queen of her world. What's going on here? The black fragrance, first of all. The black flower fragrance. Okay. Do you know when I hear fragrance, the black flower fragrance, I hear of love potions. I hear some kind of potion. It could be a come back to me spell. Do you see the black? Do you know if you use black, especially black candle, for example, in the wrong way, it can be quite detrimental. Do you know what I mean? And in the meantime, this person is trying to hide who they are. They're very two-faced, whoever this karmic is. Do you know, we're not getting to the bottom of this yet. We'll find out who this karmic is and why they're doing what they're doing. But I don't want to go down the road of spells again. But they're certainly using something. Are they using something like a come to me spell? Because people could put on, there's witch doctors that give you fragrances to put on yourself to actually... it's like some special pheromone type thing. Have you ever heard of that, people? Like pheromones that these people use to get people to come to them because they really want to be the queen of their world. It says here, the queen of my world. This person is really putting... You see them putting on a face? I had this card before for some reason for a karmic. I'm sure I've had that card before for the karmic where she was actually putting on a facade, putting on a face, and this masquerade is just showing it right there. She's doing everything to keep your person trapped to them. For whatever it is, this person is trying their hardest not to let them go. Do you know, I don't know what the situation is, but what's at the bottom of the deck? Did we already look? Yeah, the child I was meant to be. Somebody... This is somebody who's got traumas. This karmic is somebody who's got some kind of traumas. It's almost like they didn't get to live out their childhood. This is why it says the child I was meant to be. Oh, what I want, people, what I want. Let's get some cards out for this karmic. What's really going down with the karmic? Because we can already see she could be using something like pheromones. Not necessarily putting it on somebody else, but when I see fragrance, it's the black flower fragrance. It's almost like, and I'm tempted to see what it says in the book now, because what number is that? Number 16. Let me see what it says in the book for real, because that's an odd one to come out. I've not seen that card come out before. A beautiful woman, her face was a hint of resolve, holds a strange black rose on her chest. It seems to explode like a crystal. Each petal has an ombudsman shard. If we want to go dark, go black. Don't stop to the evening, but embrace the night. Love is not a white dove, nor does it turn people into angels. Love can be ugly. Love can be cheap. Love can be rotten, but even ugly love has a right to exist. Even cheap love can race to the sky. Even rotten love has the dignity of eternity. Even a black rose by any other name should still smell as sweet. Even if you are wrong, you still have the right to be angry. See, this is telling you about anger. This person is angry. And that's even deeper than what I thought. What am I saying? What's going on here? Even if you're not perfect, you have the right to be respected. Even if you are stupid, you have the right to be listened to. Even if you are lucky, you have the right to complain. Even if you are rich, you have the right to be sad. If you cannot shine because you are beautiful, then shine even if you are ugly. Shine because you are ugly. Generously black, ugly as love, worn out as an angel, cheap as a crown. Unconquered as a fragrance in the night. Do you see how dark that is? Bloody dark entity. She's trying to big up her status. Oh my goodness. Did you get that, people? I had to read that one because this is the first time that one's come out for me. This is somebody who was trying their best to glow and it's not happening. They're not being listened to. They're not being heard. And this is why they're probably using the fragrance, because this is what I'm getting here is that they're using the fragrance for a reason. They want to shine. They want to be respected. But the problem is, how are you going to get respect if you're wearing a facade? How are you going to get respect if you're wearing a mask? How are you going to get respect if you're just playing like everything is all right, but you know it's not? Probably out to the public, you're probably showing that, oh yeah, I'm still with my person. Oh yeah, we're still lovey-dovey. But in the background, do you know, when you're at home, and like it's like I'm being a fly on the wall, because when these people are at home, they're at each other's throats. Do you know what I mean? She's still trying to get respect after the shit that she's caused. Remember, karmics are people that are there to teach lessons, okay? But it could be that they're going through a cycle themselves. They're learning the lesson about your person, because your person is equally to blame here as well. Let's find out why these cards are here. Why is the black rose here, Spirit? Why is the facade here? Why is the two-facedness here? Why is this person just putting on appearances like the Joneses? Why? Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, give us the message about the karmic. What's going on with the karmic? Thank you. This person is putting on a facade. This is two-faced. This is somebody who's trying to get respect in a situation, but it's too late. The horse is already bolted. Oh, what a guan, Pete, what a guan. I had to do this update because this is ridiculous. What's going on, people? I don't know why this energy has come out, but I did have this card the last time I did a karmic update. I remember that because, do you know, it's somebody who's still playing the game of putting on appearances. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, why are these cards here? Spirit, tell us the story about the karmic. What's going on with the karmic? What is going on with the karmic? Thank you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. The first card out is the Page of Wands in reverse. Something is stagnant. Is it upside down? No, the cards are not upside down. This Page of Wands, look, this is the Page of Wands. It's usually about good news. It's about some communication, some forward action, some forward movement, a new stable action beginning. But in reverse, it's stagnant. I can't believe that came out reverse because I literally went for the desk and made sure I put them that they was upright because I couldn't remember the last time I used them. So this is somebody who wanted, it's a stagnancy. It could have been a small gesture to begin with, but this is serious stagnancy. There's no new beginning here. There's no action-packed beginning for this person, and they're feeling it. This is why the Black Rose is here. They're trying all sorts of nonsense. Oh, what I want, Pete? What I want? The Hierophant's at the bottom of the deck. This is a long-term commitment this is going down on. What's going on? And now somebody has cut out what don't serve them. This is the stagnancy. So this is like two cards of like negativity, because this one is like stagnancy. Somebody is not only stagnant with this karmic, okay, but they've also cut out the karmic because they've been found out for who they really are, or somebody's learned the lesson about the karmic. So it's like somebody's cut, not only stagnated with this karmic, but they've also cut them out. And look, here's the Knight of Wands. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe your person is playing games with this one now. Oh, what I want. Let's get some more cards out. Let's get out the whole deck and then we can talk about it, okay? Because I'm just going as the cards come out, but I need to get everything out. So we got the Five of Cups. Somebody feeling there's a missed opportunity here. Okay, so let's see what else has come out. The Stabation, the Trication. Oh, what I want. This is getting deep. So what we got here so far is somebody is stagnating as regards to this karmic. Someone's stagnating now. The story's moved on, okay? Not only is somebody stagnating, they cut this karmic out to the quick. Cut them to the quick. Because maybe the karmic was giving the in and out energy, the hot and cold energy, was trying to play games, just trying to trauma bond. They probably read the 48 laws of power or the laws of seduction. I actually downloaded the audio books. I'm thinking about giving it to my Patreons. I don't know, because it's a hard book to read, and I thought I don't know if I want to read those to my I was going to say to my comics, but they're not my comics, my Patreons, the What I Want family, the What I Want Soul crew. So what's going on here? So now the hot and cold energy, the in and out energy. Maybe she was playing games with this person, where the person was playing games with you, but you stepped out of that, and now somebody is feeling left out in the cold. Somebody, do you see the blood that has been shed at the bottom of the card there? Do you see the blood that has been shed? Oh, what I want, please, what I want. This is a missed opportunity for somebody, but. What has to be taken into account is the Stabation, the Trication, the Jugulation. This is the end of a karmic cycle. Or it could be the end of a betrayal. Somebody had, this is, usually when you see this card, this is completion. This is the end of a betrayal. This is a betrayal that happened before, and maybe somebody's found out and now they're feeling left out in the cold. So let's get the cards, because this story could change, because the stagnation is here. See what I mean? The Seven of Swords. Somebody is deliberately doing this in the World of Fortune with the let me just get these cards out. And then we got the King of Swords with this the King of Swords. There is what I want, peeps, the Six of Wands. Missed opportunity. Do you know what I mean? And then we got the Devil. What's going on, people? This karmic situation is deep. What's at the bottom of the deck? See what I mean? The Hierophant. What else is here? The Fool card, the Hierophant, the Fool card, the Seven of Wands. Okay, let's see what's going down and what's going down. So there's some stagnancy, and the stagnancy was to do with some kind of deception. Maybe your person was deceptive to your person. They made an excuse to duck out of this relationship in some way. They made an excuse to duck out from the karmic, okay? It was like a deception there. It's like, they could have, you know what I'm getting here? They could have snuck out in the middle of the night. They're waiting for the carpet to go to sleep. They snuck out in the middle of the night when this karmic wasn't looking, or they did something really deceptive to get away from the karmic, because they saw there was no future with that karmic. Just pure stagnation. Or was it that your person was deceptive in being stagnant with this person? They made excuses to be stagnant with this person, and your karmic got upset, and that was their excuse to cut and run. Your person cut out what they didn't serve them with the karmic, and now things is moving on for your person. The minute they left this karmic, or put this karmic behind them, or even just stop talking to this karmic, because I'm getting this is like stagnation, because this card is about listening to good news. But if it's in reverse, it's like waiting for information. But it's like, there's no information coming, it's stagnant. They was just playing tricks with the karmic. Just as they tried to play tricks with you, they're playing tricks with the karmic now. But this could even be future energies. This could be happening now. This could be future energies. We don't know. My readings are timeless. Let me tell you, my readings are timeless. So here what I'm getting here now. Oh, what I go on, they cut out what don't serve them. And because of that, the minute they left the karmic, their big things are gone. Or is it because they cut things out? Things are changing for the karmic now. The karmic wanna come with this in and out energy towards the King of Swords. Because what I'm getting is, for someone to be deceptive and stagnant like this, they must have been in their logic. They planned this. They snuck out in the middle of the night. They planned this, and only a logical person like the King of Swords could have done something like this. Or maybe that this King of Swords is just like they was the one with the in and out energy with this person because they saw who they was. There was no future. There was nothing going on. They learnt the lesson. Did you turn a boy into a man? I don't know. You send them back to the karmic and the karmic did them something. I want that one piece, what that one. You turn a boy into a man. Because here what now? Maybe they gave them the karmic, the hot and cold, the in and out energy. Do you know when was the karmic was giving them the because look here, the karmic might have tried to trap them, was two-faced about it, and was just putting on appearances, or it could be that they were just superficial. When I see things like this, it's about superficiality. This is somebody who was just like all tits and ass and nothing else. They're airheads. An airhead, somebody who lazed around and expected people to do things to them. This is what some of these karmics like to do. And now, to the karmic, your person is a missed opportunity. Do you know what I mean? Your person is a missed opportunity. There's no victory or success in this. No victory and success in, and now it's like they're feeling left out in the cold. There's no victory and success in this betrayal because they've been found out, it looks like. And now somebody's in there. Somebody's bloody upset. Let me tell you, this is the devil card. Somebody wants to do something. Somebody wants to get revenge. This is what I'm getting. But look here. Do you see these people tied together by the devil? Okay. And this is what the Hierophant is about. Maybe this is what it is. They've been tied together by marriage. So she's still using that as an advantage. But do you see? Look at this. Gluttony. Envy. And do you see her? She's not exactly tied to that, really. This is flowers. This is like a train of flowers. She can get out of this anytime she wants. But she's choosing not to. Is it because your person, look, this is a long-term commitment or something, you know? But I'm getting that this, whatever this is, somebody wants to take a leap of faith now. Is it your person wants to take a leap of faith and is now defensive because they want to take this leap of faith elsewhere? And look at this. Your person is holding back their time, energy, money in a love situation. The situation with the karmic, because the karmic put them in a third party situation. Do you talk about karma? Now they want to go to... What's going on here, people? I have no clue. Oh, what I want, peace, what I got. Let's get some fresh energies. Let's see what the karmic, what else we need to hear. Is there any more upstates? Because look, this is the Four of Pentacles. This is somebody holding back their time. This is your person holding back their time, their energy, their money, whatever. They're holding back from the karmic because they want to take a leap of faith elsewhere. They are now defensive towards the karmic. Do you know, I've been getting this energy that these karmics are not getting away with what they think they're getting away with. Do you know what I mean? You turn a boy into a man and show them what a real woman was, and now they're looking at the karma and thinking, what the hell was I thinking? Why did I actually do this to my person when I could have just like, look, they're holding back from somebody. Oh, I talk in reference to a love situation. They're holding back in reference to a love situation. This is the marriage. This is the marriage or the long-term commitment. They're seeing this person as a karmic now because, look, this person could have put them in a third-party situation. There's no celebrating here, mate, because your person's doing a runner. Or they're just stagnant with this person. One of the two. Because look here now, somebody wants to go to calmer waters. And look, they want to go towards their divinely guided connection. You can't make this up. Oh, what I want, peeps, what I want. Let's get some other energies going down here. Let's find out what else is going on. Let's get these cards out. I'm sorry, people. Look at the King of Cups. Somebody's got great love, but it's hiding it now. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give us the message in reference to karmic. Is there anything else you want to tell us about the karmic spirit? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else is going on here? Please let us know so we can see that your person's done a runner. Or your person is about to do a runner because the karmic is being deceptive. Do you know what I mean? Whoever this karmic is, they're being deceptive. It could be a long-term relationship. It could be somebody you've known for a long time. And you might have come to a higher learning, a higher understanding. It couldn't, maybe it's not even a marriage, but somebody's come to a higher learning, a higher understanding that they need to take a leap of faith elsewhere, and they're being defensive about it. Do you know, take it, flip it, switch it, twitch it, take it how you want to take it. It could be a friend, family, it could be all sorts of nonsense, but what we got is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody is pissed off and is making plans about what they're going to do next. The Queen of Swords in reverse is a bitch. Let me tell you something. That Queen of Swords is a bitch, and that's the karmic. Oh, what that God, please, what that God. I don't even want to go there. She is angry, swearing and blowing and causing. She could even be causing all sorts of damage. She could be like wrecking things for your person. And like your person is just in hiding out from this karmic. They picked the wrong one. You can see they picked a wrong one. Oh my God, what's going on? And all you simply did was walk away. Look, see? Your person's trying to walk away, or is this you walking away from your person? You walked away, or your person is walking away from this karmic because this is too much trouble. Look, they want to make your person wants to make a new stable beginning elsewhere. This is the Page of Pentacles. Oh, what I go on, peeps, what I go on. Let's get one more card out from here. Because this is madness. Look, they're reminiscing about trying to reconcile with somebody. They're reminiscing and thinking about somebody. I keep had this in my head for months, but these people are trying to come back. But let's see what else is coming out. Is they going to come back correct now, Spirit? Are they coming back correct? Look, all they can do, they're reminiscing and watching you. Them I watch you. All they're doing is reminiscing and watching you. Why? Pick up the courage and do something, because look here. They need to take the leap of faith. They need to take the risk. This is about packing light and moving on. They're walking away and taking the risk. They do want to come forward, but they're watching you. They want to take the risk. But look, here's the Ace of Wands. And they're fantasizing about you as well with the phallic symbol. You have to make sure if this person comes towards you, have to make sure they're correct. But what I'm getting is, you are the boss bitches. You have intuition. This is the Three of Pentacles. This person wants to be with you. They want to work with you. They want to get together with you. Do you know what I mean? But most of all, it looks like this person's fantasizing about you as well. The sex, the King of Wands. The passionate person wants to come forward to you. What's going on, people? I could keep going, but we're going to go in a cycle. Look, let me just get one more energy out, because that's another story again. That's two stories there. That's the karmic, because this is about the karmic. Is there any messages about the karmic? What's going on? Does the karmic know about you? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Does this karmic know about you? Is that why they're so damn angry as well? Because, I'm not even going there. I'm not going there. I'm getting this idea in my head that this karmic knows about you, and that's why they're so damn angry. Look, justice, karma, and balancing out the scales. Why did that fly out? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please tell me, does the karmic know about you? Does the karmic know about you? Does the karmic know? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. We could go deep, sisters, brethrens, boss man, boss bitches. What's going on? We could go deep. Don't let that crown tilt. Sit on that throne, because these people want to come back. But it's up to you if you're taking them back or not. But what I'm getting here is they left you and made you an option. Do you want that though? Because look, the Two of Pentacles. There's jugulation going on. Or is it somebody trying to make a decision? What was the question that we asked? Does this person know about you? Do you know what? This is juggling. So let's find out, shall we? This is juggling. This is making a decision. The Two of Wands. Somebody's at a crossroads. That's two twos. What's going on? Three of Wands. Somebody planning. What's going on? I asked the question, does this person know about your death and, death and transformation? Does this karmic know about you? So what we've got here is the Two of Pentacles. Your person, this karmic knew that your person was juggling. and that they was at a crossroads. Maybe they was with this karmic, and now this person, they realized that the person was juggling and the person was at a crossroads. They was trying to make a decision. They planned something, for they was waiting for this. It's almost like your person. I've seen this before, and I'll say it again. Okay, your person had choices at the time. Okay, and maybe your person did tell them about the karmic about you. Didn't tell you who, but told you they told the karmic some information about you. Okay. So the karmic knew how to handle this situation so that the karmic could have the person. Okay. Now, this person was at a crossroads and didn't know what to do. So they kind of like waited for their ships to come in. They plotted and planned, and they was up in their head, and your person didn't know what to do. So you made the decision for them. By not making a decision, they made a decision anyway. And the decision was to do nothing. So you walked away because you felt the energy. You put a death to this situation and transformed it. It's like this story's going back in time. It's like you transformed it. So what's the next card? Let's get one more card up because this is ridiculous. You walked away and balanced out yourself. This is the Six of Pentacles. There was no give and take in this situation, so you put a death to it. You went away and balanced yourself out. Let's see what's at the bottom of this deck before I go, because that's too much. That's too much. You see all them damn karmic, the bloody karmic. I don't think I'm going to do an extension to this, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to do an extension to this because this is crazy. Then we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you balanced yourself out, and now you are the Queen. You're the Nine of Pentacles, the stable, reliable, single. You're old and free and single. Or you could be young, free and single. But if you're like me, you're old, free and single. And now, here comes Captain Saverhole. He wants to rush into you. This is the King of Swords wanting to rush into you to have this new beginning. But they might come to you in the wrong energy, the flirty energy, and that's not the energy you want because all they can do is reminisce. Reminisce on the good times. I'm leaving it there. I'm leaving it there. The Ace of Pentacles, the Nine. I'll leave it there. People, I'm leaving it there. I'm not going to do an extended to this because that's just too much. I don't even want to go into the energy of the karmic. I just thought, let me do a karmic update because I haven't done this in a while. And the last story I got with the karmic was they was on their way out, but they were fighting it tooth and nail. But now I'm seeing that either they're already on their way out or they're just hanging on by a thread. But what I'm seeing here is stagnation, and they're trying to fight the stagnation. But your person is learning their lesson. Did you turn a boy into a man? Now that they've learned their lesson, now that they did what they did to you as a divine connection, as something that was sacred, that was something that was, that could have been a good thing. They had a good thing going, and they thought they could fall. They must have fallen. Your person must have thought, oh, God, I've got this really good thing going, but I bet you any money if I can get this person to do what I want. Not knowing there's a divine connection there. And it's like you could have been an oddball couple, but, the divine connection is there. The thread was there. But this person in their ego thought, oh, God, I can get this person. Maybe I could go out there and find somebody else too. But what they didn't realize is that in divine connections, there's always a separation because you trigger each other. And it could happen 3 or 4 times that you keep triggering each other. You keep triggering each other, and then years later you come back together and you're still triggering each other because the situation is not ready to be put together. But, in the process, people learn things. People learn things, especially in divine connections, that you trigger each other to grow. And you turned a boy into a man because the same thing they did to you, somebody else did to them, and they could have done it to them 10 times worse. Oh, what a gwan, peeps, what a gwan. What they gave you was nothing compared to the deception and lies and trickeration and stabbation they got. Was put them really in the energy to understand and know that these are cycles and these are people here to teach them lessons. Just like your person taught you a lesson. Okay? Because at the end of the day, that's what it was. Your person taught you a lesson, and whether you're going to go back to this person or not, you are wiser for it. Just like them people have been taught a lesson. They're going to be wiser for it. You turn a boy into a man or a girl into a woman. One of the two. So I'm going to leave it there, people, because that's too much. Take care. Till next time. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the alert bell, and make sure you know, if nothing else and you want the extra content early, or you want even content early, come over to my Patreon and subscribe, because you know, most of the videos you're going to get it early. Okay, you're going to get it earlier, regardless whether you are a paid up Patreon or not. I mean, just subscribe, because if you subscribe, you're going to get the videos earlier that I'm putting out in public anyway. So until next time, take care, people.